Do you wonder if you think like a diamond or masters player? In this video, which is a continuation of my last video, instead of getting 4 players in different rings, I decided to gather a diamond player and a master players. I evaluate their responses and how they will respond to different situations, which includes drafting, gameplay, and prediction of win or loss. I hope you guys will enjoy the video. Let's get started. For clip 1, the mode is knockout on the map Flaring Phoenix, the modifier is momentum, and the enemy team has first pick. Who do you ban? So for the first clip, the diamond player is said to ban Miko or any meta brawlers. In this context, they would include Mo and probably Kenji. He also wants to ban Tick, Mandy, and any long range owning snipers such as Piper or Bell. And basically these are just generic bans that could be really good on open, slow maps, and he recommended to pick BB, Kit, Leon, Byron, or any efficient team combo with Kit because number 1, Kit can gadget well, and the movement modifier will let BB to play really aggressively, especially combined with speed gear. And Kit and Leon are also really good if you want to passive play and pinch them in when the storm comes. And Byron will generally be good because he could keep it with range against snipers, and he could help heal anyone.
So for Flaring Phoenix, I'd probably ban Daryl, Braum, and Randy. Since it's Flaring Phoenix, Grom's really versatile with the unbreakable walls, and then he can just like shoot over and only other throwers or people who have gadgets, and gadgets people don't normally waste it and they normally can't kill. The Grom can be very versatile against, especially against Gus's, Bells, and other stuff like that. Mandy, just because she has super long range and her super can be really helpful, especially in Flaring Phoenix, how there's a 2-bush, so people have to pass through that. So if you can get your super to line up with that, then it would be really good, and you can actually probably chain it. And then Daryl, because it's momentum, Daryl can be really good on it with the 2 rolls, and if you have the shield, Daryl can almost be unkillable with momentum, and you can kill so many people so quickly, and then have the Grom follow up behind. So that would be a very dangerous trio. That's why I would just ban all 3 of them. Just yeah.
Well, let's see what happened in the draft. Alright, now who would you pick? So for a diamond player, he decided to say that a passive comp with like Jean, Leon, or people that could just control mid without playing aggressive, unlike assassins, would be good. Or he can even go the BB and Kit combo or any other good assassin like Draco, El Primo, or so on. Maybe Buster too, with Kit as like the little combo thing.
Alright, so looking at the picks, looking at the bands, and that they have a Bell, and that it's momentum, I would go for a Grom pick, being that it's first pick, because Grom is very desirable, or Mandy, because I favor Mandy just a little bit, because the extra range really helps out against characters like Belle, and Belle could be using the gadget where she can bounce off walls, so just having that bit of extra range could help, and it could eliminate just other opponents that you would have to worry about. I'm leaning towards the Grom pick, though, because they banned Mo, so Mo can't really go travel underneath to kill you. They could go with Thrower, but Grom can really outrange a lot of throwers just because of how the split goes. So I'm leaning towards Grom in this situation. So I would go Grom for first pick.
Close guess, but let's see who I chose. Question is, do you think we should win this or not? What the diamond player said is that he feel like they're gonna lose because it just really honestly depends on how they play, and if the dynamite really can like hit shots or not, it could determine whether you guys will actually have mid control or not. And he thought that they would lose because they can't really like play against the speed boost and practically outranged by almost every single opponent except for Leon against the Colts will actually be a good matchup. But other than that, like the sharpshooters that they have and the Leon that they have might make it hard. And they both have a passive playstyle, so they could mainly lose, but it just depends on how the enemy and how my team plays.
Okay, so I would say you guys win this because you guys have double thrower. Double thrower isn't normally initially good on this, especially if they had a tick or something. But after looking at it, I think you guys would win this because they don't have a thrower that they can counter any of you guys with. Their Leon, if they had the one gadget where it covers all of them, it wouldn't even help too much because you guys will just destroy it and be able to see them. Your LNL isn't too high in meta right now, but he's still good. Dynamite is really good. I don't know if I like the Dino Jump pick, but that's his personal decision. He could be crazy on it. And then Colt's pretty good on this just because, especially with the star power, he has extra range. So he outranges all three of them, and they have a power 10 Rico, so that means instantly no hypercharge. Leon and Bell could have hypercharges, but they probably won't be able to charge it. Maybe they could with momentum, but I don't see much happening. I just think they're going to lose overall.
Well, the Master Players was right about this one. Here's our next clip. Alright, what is the first thing you do when you enter the game? What the Diamond player said is he would first try to take a fight against Gus in mid or left lane, as the other two will just outrange him if he tries to go against. And really the goal of the Gus is just one, maintain lane control, maintain mid, and also try to charge super and even try to get nice damage or kill people with your gadget. And so like you should like play passive, go for control, but not really go too aggressive unless you have like your super. So if the Nani goes in separate lane, you wouldn't try to like fight her in the open because like she could go use the walls against advantage, has long range and dangerous damage that you don't want to go against. So just hug walling if you want to fight her, and then just slowly peeking, attacking, and using your gadget.
Okay, Gus is actually a really, really good pick on this map. So I would go straight right lane, and then I would have the two little sections. You're probably gonna be facing the Nani unless Nani goes middle. But I would go against the Nani, and because Nani won't be able to hit all three shots because it's more of a closed spot, you can have a really good advantage on him. And Gus just got a recent buff to his damage, so he's really good right now. And his super in general, depending on your star power, you could be doing extra damage. You could charge your super well. His super goes through walls, so you could really help your teammates out. But I would go to the right lane and try to get out the Nani, or just apply pressure, then have the P go left lane just to help out. And then Bell go middle. And you can always rotate into the middle if you need to, if you see Bell's going down. So it can P. But I would go right lane and try to kill off the Nani, just so then you guys have a 2v3 and not a straight 3v3 or 1v1v1v1v1, whatever you want to say it is.
Alright, now let's see how the match. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. If you guys want to see a part 3 or even turn this into a series, let me guys know in the comments down below, and I'll start making new and awesome content for you guys, for you to enjoy and for you guys to have a new awesome experience. This is Deception signing off, and stay tuned for the next video.